So I spend a lot of time watching how to code tutorials on YouTube, thinking that I'm productive, that I can code, but I actually couldn't build anything. So if you're in the same situation, this is the right video for you. I am going to show how I would actually learn how to code in 2026. Let's get into it. The biggest mistake that beginners tend to make is treating coding like it's a Netflix show. Of course, YouTube tutorials are great, but at some point you actually need to copy the code, put it somewhere, make sure that you understand it. So how I would actually tackle this is copying the code from that specific YouTube video that I just watched, paste it in my code editor, VS Code for example. Try breaking the code. Just check what happens when I remove this line. What happens if I add this? What happens? Like, just play around with the code, make it your own basically. That's how you get better. That's how you understand the syntax. In this day and age, learning how to code is actually nice because most of the things that you actually don't understand are somewhere on the internet. Unlike the olden times where you have to like read a huge book, you can actually just search something on Google and yeah, you'll find more than 20 articles on that, answers and everything. So that's how I would actually suggest you do when you're trying to learn how to code. When it comes to the specific programming languages, personally, I don't think it matters what you start with, but it might matter for you if you are chasing a certain industry, right? One thing that you need to know is that once you learn one programming language, understanding the fundamentals is key because jumping to another programming language is gonna be simple for you. So instead of trying to learn all these programming languages at the same time, I would actually suggest you choose one, make sure you become really great at it. Moving from one programming language to the other can be a breeze if you actually understand the fundamentals, because the way they actually function in a similar way. It's just that now you get different syntax, indentation in other languages and everything like that. So my transition from JavaScript to Python was actually a bit simpler for me. If you are planning to find a job with your coding skills, I would emphasize learning data structures and algorithms because this is what a lot of tech companies will interview you about. And a platform that I really like, it's called LeetCode. This is where you will find those type of questions, so that makes you a better programmer and also proves that you actually can think like a programmer. Start with the easy questions and go to the medium ones, and once you feel ready, just start with the hard ones. This is what I do today, and I'll keep on doing this until I'm satisfied with my coding skills. As a developer, there will be a point where you need to share your code. This is where version control comes in. Version control allows you to share your code, get it reviewed, collaborate with other people, all those sorts of things, right? So instead of like copying your code and pasting it to one person, you can just learn Git and GitHub. Those are two different things that will allow you to actually get your code on the web, right? And this is what a lot of businesses, companies are looking for when they're hiring developers, because in such spaces, you need to be in a very collaborative space. So you learning how to do that will actually make you a better candidate and will most likely get your job. After doing all that, I would suggest you start building clones. Build your Netflix clone, your Amazon clone, your Instagram clone, all those apps and softwares that you use every day. Try implement your own version and see how it works. This will also be beneficial for you because now you can actually post those projects on your GitHub and let recruiters check your stuff. So those are just the basics of becoming a programmer, software developer, you name it, right? So just learn those things, keep on practicing, keep on making more projects, build your portfolio, and also create an account on LinkedIn. Try and make friends in the same industry as you, and I promise you things will get better. And that is how I did it, and I ended up landing a junior software job at a certain company. That was nice, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed my time there. So yeah guys, we are at the end of our video, and I would actually suggest you like, comment there a few suggestions for the next video, and consider subscribing. Thank you guys for watching the video.